Okay, so we know a lot about puppies. 1, they're cute. 2, they have irresistible puppy eyes. And 3, they will successfully ruin any and all carpet you have in your home. But what are some facts about puppies you don't know? Here are 7. Welcome back to Alpha Paw, your destination for everything dog. I'm Bernie Zilio, and I'm on a mission to answer every doggone question you have ever had about your fur babies. And today we are talking about everybody's favorite topic, puppies. There are a ton of facts about these cute little creatures that you likely don't know. So let's get into it. The first fact is that when puppies are first born, they can't see or hear. They keep their eyes closed and they can't hear a thing. Initially, puppies can only respond to warmth, smell, and touch, until they eventually develop sight and hearing. But that doesn't happen for a few weeks into their lives. Puppies start to hear when they're about 4 weeks old and don't develop full vision until they're 6 weeks. That's when all the fun and rambunctious exploration of the world begins. The second fact is that puppies actually love your baby talk. Maybe your partner or family members find it slightly annoying when you speak in that sing-songy high pitch, but your pup is all about it. A recent study out of the University of Lyon at Saint-Étienne found that puppies responded greater to cooing and high-pitched talking than adult dogs did. They eventually grow out of this preference, but in the meantime, you can baby talk till your heart's content. The third fact is that their personalities are not set until much later in life. When adopting a puppy, you can try to perform behavioral tests to see if they'd be a good guide dog or simply to discern if their disposition is well suited for your own. But it turns out that's all in vain. At 8 weeks, a dog's personality is just not developed enough to be able to predict what their personality will be like in adulthood. So if your puppy is a little slow, too rambunctious, or maybe sleeps all the time, don't worry. They'll likely grow out of it. For example, my dog Pod is almost 2 years old, and I am still waiting for him to outgrow this phase in his life where he steals socks from our hamper and then waits for us to chase him around. And guess what? We chase him around. The fourth fact can be really reassuring for puppy parents, which is that even despite all of the sleepless nights and all of the perils of potty training, your puppy is actually helping you be better at your job and life in general. A 2012 study found that looking at pictures of puppies made humans better at focusing on specific tasks. Just staring at these baby animals made humans more effective and more careful at accomplishing these tasks. Oddly enough, the same wasn't true for older dogs. So I want to challenge this study. I think staring at all dogs makes life better. Maybe I'll do a follow-up and just commit to flooding my Instagram feed with puppy and dog accounts and see how productive I am after. Spoiler alert, I already do that. And second spoiler alert, I usually just end up sending all the cutest pictures and videos to all my friends and not doing any of the work. This has now shifted from a hypothesis of a study to a full-blown confession. Moving on. The fifth fact is one that I personally don't like very much, but it's that puppies turn into adults when they are just 1 year old. The reason I don't like this fact is because I believe all dogs are puppies. Forever. Regardless of age. Plus, if you've ever had a puppy, you know that this fact is strictly a technicality and that the age milestone does not mean you're out of the woods in terms of puppy behavior. Because again, all dogs are puppies. The sixth fact is that puppies will sleep anywhere from 15 to 20 hours a day. I know that may be hard to believe when they're getting the zoomies around the house or keeping you up at night, but it's true, and it's not unique to baby dogs. Baby humans actually spend around 16 hours a day sleeping. All of those little naps really add up. And finally, the last fact about these perfectly pure creatures is that those adorable puppy eyes that keep you wrapped around their little paws aren't so innocent. Puppies and adult dogs alike have learned that raising their eyebrows, which makes their eyes appear bigger and sadder, gets your attention. And a study from 2017 found that dogs make these dramatic facial expressions more when they know their humans are watching. Those sneaky little pupperinos. Did any of these nuggets of information surprise you? Let us know in the comment section down below. Again, I'm Bernie Zilio, and this is Alpha Paw. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss a single doggone episode. We'll see you next time.